Before I start this video, I'd like to say I'm not a Gotcha Rant channel. And I'm not an internet sleuth who can dig deep and find secrets. This video is only made for the purpose of awareness, and it's only surface level deep. I'm making this video as a longtime fan of Kiaro, someone who's been subscribed to her for over a year and even made fan art for her 11 months ago. I'm not making this video as a hater, I'm making it to point out what she did wrong and what she can do to improve. I'm sure most of you already know who Kiaro Yun is, but for those who don't, she's a gotcha tuber with 2 million subscribers who makes animation videos. About 4 months back, Kiaro got into some controversy for tracing, along with like 3 other YouTubers of the same genre. She did give a shallow apology and everybody kind of forgot about it and moved on. Then, 3 days ago on February 17th, she posted her version of the F74 trend. For those who don't know, the F74 trend is a trend where the character writes F74 on their wrist, and then gets teleported in their sleep into a backrooms level. Kiaro Yun, perhaps trying to be original or quirky or, as she says, silly, decided to do the trend, but replaced the pen with a box cutter. I was trying to be understanding in the comment I posted on her apology video, but that is such a stupid mistake. Like, how the hell do you decide it's a good idea to change a trend specifically to make your OC self-harm? But she did that. She posted it on Instagram and YouTube. She was called out by Pochitrix and Flotendi. Their explanation on the controversy is much better, and I'll link it in the description. Sorry if I pronounced their name wrong. And so Kiaro posted an apology video. This is where I'll talk about her immature response towards criticism. So she posted an apology video that was obviously made with intentions to mock her haters, and it wasn't an apology at all. She wrote an apology in the description, but it was mostly her defending her own actions. I commented just that, and also added that maybe she should delete the F74 video. She replied 5 hours later, doing the same thing, apologizing then defending her actions. She did delete the controversial video off YouTube after she got so much backlash, but it's easy to assume that it's because of the hate, not for the safety of the young viewers, as the video is still up on Instagram. So immediately after writing her reply to my comment, which, though a little aggressive, still felt like she was kind of taking in my criticism and possibly knew where I was coming from, she commented twice on my channel. Both times under videos with knives involved, neither of them were about self-harm. On both comments, she commented, quote, self-harm, with like a dozen emojis. This means, if you don't understand, that she went through my entire channel, scrolling as far back as 10 months ago, to find 2 videos that she could comment that under just to mock me. I admit that the one I made 10 months ago did involve stabbing and probably wasn't the best post of mine, but it wasn't a gotcha video, there were trigger warnings, and it wasn't self-harm. The other one she commented under was a speed paint for the "why are you blinking so much" trend, and it literally had nothing to do with self-harm. It had a character holding a knife, and that was it. This is the problem. She's a 2 million subscriber YouTuber, and can't seem to take hate or even just criticism from fans. At all. She's replied to almost every critiquing comment on her apology video, defending herself, and if she went as far as to comment under my videos from over half a year ago, I'm sure she's done it to others. I'm not saying she shouldn't defend her viewpoint or perspective, but as a big YouTuber, she has a certain amount of responsibility to take in opinions of her viewers without, like, giving out her opinion. Also, keep in mind that this is an 18-year-old. She has a fully developed brain, and it's not like she's a child who doesn't know better. If Kiaro sees this, I just want to say please stop being so childish with how you deal with comments. I'm sure you've gotten fed up with all the controversy you've been in. I understand if you're pissed at all the hate you're getting, but maybe stop and wonder if you're getting that hate for a reason. Try to think over your decisions on what you post before making the videos. You said yourself that you didn't want to delete the videos because of how much time you spent on them, so maybe think about that before you make them in the first place. And that's basically it. Bye.